Hello, my name is Nylily8 and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 23W12A. The very first snapshot for 1.20, the Tales and Trails update. Now, that might sound a little confusing because we've seen a lot of 1.20 features in previous snapshots, but those snapshots were actually for 1.19, and the 1.20 features were under an experimental toggle. And now, in this snapshot 23W12A, all of those 1.20 features are in the snapshot. So let's create a new world and look into this snapshot. If you haven't seen this Create New World screen yet, it was implemented in 1.19.4. I personally don't really know how I feel about it yet. I haven't had too much experience using it. Honestly, I think I prefer the old one better though. So as you can see here, the only thing left under the Experiments tab is the bundles. Now, I don't know about you, but I was really hoping that they would decide to add bundles to 1.20, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's still underneath the Experiments tab. We might see that in a later update. This menu screen really isn't that bad. I just say I don't like it because I'm not used to it. Once I get used to it, this is actually pretty decent. Whoa! I just loaded up a random seed, and right here next to the spawn there's this giant mountain. There's the seed, if you're interested. That's really cool looking. New features in 23W12A include: all features and changes from the Update 1.20 experimental pack are now part of the game. Vibration Renaissance functionality has been added to blocks of amethyst. Added the calibrated skulk sensor block. Added suspicious gravel, more archaeology sites, and new pottery shards. Added 5 new armor trims. Signs have improved customization options. Added sniffer egg. Added pitcher plant. Alright, let's take a further look at these features. Vibration Resonance. Blocks of amethyst have a new behavior when placed adjacent to skulk sensors. If that skulk sensor receives a vibration, the block of amethyst will re-emit its frequency as a separate vibration at its location. This behavior is called vibration resonance and allows players to move vibration frequencies across long distances without having to recreate the vibration naturally. In other words, this is an update to wireless redstone. So if I place a skulk sensor down right here, and then right next to it place a block of amethyst. Ooh. That's really cool. I can imagine making some sort of doorbell with this, maybe? So I've placed another one about 8 blocks away, and I'm going to try and see how this vibration resonance works. If I make a noise next to this closest one, it should emit its signal to the other one and also make a noise. It worked. That's really cool. You can see the particles going across there. That's cool. And this leads us to a brand new block, the calibrated skulk sensor. A new variant of skulk sensor which allows you to filter vibrations based on their frequency level. They are not found naturally and can only be crafted with one skulk sensor and 3 amethyst shards in the crafting table. One side of the calibrated skulk sensor can receive a redstone signal as input. The strength of that redstone signal is the only vibration frequency the skulk sensor will listen to. To craft a calibrated skulk sensor, you just need 1 skulk sensor and 3 amethyst shards. Put them in the crafting table just like this, and you get your calibrated skulk sensor. Archaeology. Added suspicious gravel block which has the same characteristics as suspicious sand. Added suspicious gravel to cold ocean ruins. Added suspicious sand to warm ocean ruins where sniffer eggs can be found. Alright, so I have just teleported to the nearest cold ocean ruin. It should be somewhere underneath me. Here it is. And around here there should be suspicious gravel. I think there's a piece right there. Looks like we got the plenty pottery shard. There's another bit of suspicious gravel right here. That time we just got a piece of coal. Let's see what we get from this. A wooden hoe. Interesting. And a golden nugget. I think this is another piece of suspicious gravel. It kind of looks like andesite to me. We got some wheat. Got an emerald from that one. This is honestly really fun to do. I can't wait until this comes out so I can do it in my survival world. Even though I found mostly junk, it was fun. Alright, now I have teleported to a warm ocean ruin, which is very close to an ocean monument, so you might hear some guardians shooting at me. The ocean ruin should be somewhere underneath me. There it is. And there should be some suspicious sand here. Now, we have a chance of finding a sniffer egg here. I don't know what those chances are, but we do have a chance of finding one. I don't think there's any more suspicious sand around here, so it looks like we did not get lucky and get a sniffer egg. Next is the Trail Ruins, a buried structure from lost culture. 4 new armor trims can be found here. As you can see, the entire structure is buried, and the goal is to dig it out. And all around here there should be suspicious sand and suspicious gravel to brush and find some things in there. I think there's some suspicious sand right here. Ooh, I think that's one of the new armor trims. Yeah, that was the host armor trim. I found some suspicious gravel. Is that string? There's all kinds of different blocks making up this structure. It's kind of interesting. Another flower pot and some suspicious gravel. A light blue stained glass pane. Interesting. A candle. That is the burn pottery shard. I like that one. I think that looks pretty cool. Some wheat. Interesting. There's a lot to this structure. It's quite large. A dead bush. That's interesting. Ooh, a hanging sign. That's kind of neat. That is the Wayfinder armor trim. Cool. Ooh, what's that? Is that another pottery shard? The Heartbreak pottery shard. Piece of suspicious sand and suspicious gravel right next to each other. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Another Wayfinder armor trim. And from this one, a brick. I had 4 bricks in my inventory already. Light blue dye. And some seeds. I think that's yellow dye. It sure is. A pink stained glass. More yellow dye. I found more suspicious sand. A brick. Nice. Some red stained glass. Yet another piece of suspicious sand. There's actually 2 here. Let's see what we get. Some more pink stained glass. And light blue dye. Whoever built this really liked color. Some more suspicious sand. I think that's a pottery shard. The danger pottery shard. There was fire, heartbreak, and danger here. Some more red stained glass. I think that's a piece of coal. Yep. Probably from the fire. I think that's another pottery shard. Oh, that's the iron golem one. Friend pottery shard. Another pottery shard. Another burning one. That's an emerald. Cool. I kind of thought that was the entire structure dug out, but I think there's a little bit more. There's still plenty more. This just keeps going. It's like a road. That's another wooden hoe. There's even more structure over here. This is crazy. Some light blue stained glass. Seeds. Nothing too special. What about this one? That is a red candle. Interesting. Some emerald. Another stained glass. I think that's another piece of coal. Just as I was about to say, I think I'm almost done. I think there's more to uncover over here. This structure is very big. Very interesting. I think I have all of this dug out now. Unless there's more over here. I don't think so. Alright, I am pretty sure that I have finished digging out the entire structure. Here are some of the items I got. I got quite a few items. A lot of it junk, but also I got some pottery shards, a couple smithing templates. Right here at the top is a tower. The tower is the bit that pokes up out of the ground. It's usually how you find these structures. And then there's like a pathway going through the tower. And down this pathway there's a couple buildings. Well, remains of buildings. And there's also little buildings up here. I love this. There were also 16 new pottery shards added, making a total of 20 pottery shards. These new pottery shards are Angler Pottery Shard, Blade Pottery Shard, Brewer Pottery Shard, Burn Pottery Shard, Danger Pottery Shard, Explorer Pottery Shard, Friend Pottery Shard, Heart Pottery Shard, Heartbreak Pottery Shard, Howl Pottery Shard, Minor Pottery Shard, Mourner Pottery Shard, Plenty Pottery Shard, Sheaf Pottery Shard, Shelter Pottery Shard, Snort Pottery Shard, and Archer Pottery Shard, Arms Up Pottery Shard, Prize Pottery Shard, and Skull Pottery Shard. These are the 16 new ones, and these are the 4 ones that have been in the game for a while now. You can find these pottery shards in the 5 archaeology sites: Desert Wells, Desert Temples, Cold Ocean Ruins, Warm Ocean Ruins, and Trail Ruins. New armor trim smithing templates have been added to the following structures: to the Trail Ruins, Wayfinder Armor Trim, Razor Armor Trim, Sharper Armor Trim, and Host Armor Trim. To the Ancient City, the Silence Armor Trim. As you can see, I'm actually wearing the Silence Armor Trim right now. I have netherite armor with the amethyst shard put over it. I think it looks really cool. There have also been some changes to signs. Sign text can now be edited after being placed in the world. This can be done by interacting with the sign. As you can see, those signs were already placed, and now I can type whatever I want, like subscribe and a little smiley face. I could also click on this one and write I could also turn around and write on the back and let's say I didn't like this smiley face and I wanted to get rid of it. There we go. It's gone. By default, a sign will prompt you to input the front side's text when placed. To apply text to the back side, you must walk to the other side and interact with that face to edit it. Signs can now be waxed with honeycomb to prevent any further editing of the text. The sniffer egg can be found in the suspicious sand of Warm Ocean Ruins. When 2 sniffers breed, they do not immediately spawn a snifflet. Instead, a sniffer egg is dropped. Where's the egg? There it is! To hatch a sniffer egg, you just place it down on any old block, and it'll take about 20 minutes to hatch. But if I place it down on some moss, it'll take only 10 minutes to hatch. I'm going to wait about 10 minutes for this to hatch and see what that looks like. It looks like the egg has cracked a little bit. That's cool. That one just cracked some more. It had like some green particles around it. And there goes that one. I think they're getting close to hatching. Oh my gosh! It hatched! There goes the other one! Wow, they're so cute! Just as I had hoped, while I was waiting for those sniffers to hatch, one of these sniffers up here has dug up a pitcher pod. This is for the new pitcher plant that has been added. So if I place some water right here and make some farmland, and place this pitcher pod down, it will start to grow into a pitcher plant. I'm gonna grab some bone meal to speed this up. And there it is! You may recognize this from a Twitter post from Roger Badgerman. Roger Badgerman is famous for leaking a lot of the 1.20 Minecraft features. But this is the pitcher plant. Now if I break this, I believe it'll drop the flower. Oh. I guess I believe wrong. Oh! That's one of the growing stages. I really like that. Was the other one I had not fully grown? Is this fully grown? The changelog says, once fully grown, the pitcher crop can be harvested, yielding a 2-block tall pitcher plant. So I should be able to just break it and get this. Interesting. This is a snapshot, so maybe it's just a problem with that. But I cannot seem to obtain the flower. Here it is, though. That's really pretty. It seems to lose the little like planter it's in. I kind of wish I could have that little planter. I don't know what that is, but I want it. And when you place these down, it's gone. These are really pretty though. I really like them. There are also a lot of technical changes in this snapshot, but I'm not going to list all of those here because that would take a really long time. So if you're interested in those, I will leave a link to the Minecraft.net article about 23W12A so that you can read it for yourself. Anyway, that is all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed this look into 23W12A. I know I definitely have. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And I will see you later. Bye!